MLG starts swarming down the pit in order to go on to DK Bobos. He managed to get off the cogs, which is really important here, as they're going to try and rotate around the cogs now in order to get to that bounty rune. Fear's stunned up, but he has the Ion Shell plus the Scorched Earth. They're slowly but surely beating down FNG. They do get the first blood, even if they have to give up the bounty rune. And G, he now has to try and go for the deny from Roshan, but the aggro goes to the Radiant.
Really weak this patch though. It's really hard to come back from a poor early game, which generally is how the laning phase goes if you have a jungler. See a smoke behind Sumail.
Yeah, Sumail, oh, we missed the shackle shot there, and G is actually being lured in to try and go for that kill, but immediately countered as the smoke pops, and EG revealed the 2 extra heroes. He turns around, goes for the double raise, but he couldn't get the second one off. If he did, I think he would have actually gotten that kill. The charge comes out from Lil. They're still going to commit for this one. FNG going in deep. Lil does manage to get the kill on that mid laner, so if you look
These fights, and on top of that, they have the potential to steal the stacks with the Spence. So
yeah, I was
it's pretty risky.
It feels like they can get doubly punished here. It's easy. Well, the combination of cogs and the charge in will be enough to get that kill. The Doom does go out, and it looks like DK Bobo is just going to be run down with the Ion Shell. They don't actually have enough for Scorched Earth, and they're going to be able to turn around up here with the ultimate coming out from Illidan. They use the Gyrocopter very aggressively and pick.
There is level 6 online. They really need to get a kill with Finger of Death, ideally on those 2 physical damage cores, but Lina,
DK Phobos, oh, we missed it! Oh, we missed that one! Now he's still going to turn and try and go for PPD, but he's been locked down by the shackle shot. The rest of the team is coming in. It looks like PPD is still going to go down, and DK Phobos, I'm not sure how he's still alive, but he's just so damn tanky with the help of the treads. And now the backup, it looks like Sumail's going to be going down as well, and
yeah,
but it just, you know, you don't typically want to go a minus against a team that's playing aggressively into you and you're kind of behind like this. But there's not many other item choices you really go for. The charge comes in, looks like they're going to focus all their attention on a Fear, whose Scorched Earth doesn't look to be enough to save him. In fact, God is going to survive through this Doom rather easily. Illidan not quite as lucky though. The combined damage of Arteezy rocking that Ion Shell is actually dishing out so much on the front lines here. He's going to go for God up next. He has this done in 2 seconds, but G is going to be able to get away. Instead, he turns to go for DK Phobos, but a good set. I mean, that was probably a 15, 14 minute pickup. Yeah, no tier 1 tower for anybody on EG to TP to, so Universe is going to be caught. He does have a surge up in a second, but Light Strike Array, Laguna Blade, and Dragon Blade to finish him off.
You know, I think FNG has been
biggest impact in this game, so FNG, if you find this one, you God. Oh, Sumail's going to be caught here. They managed to get the shackle shot, interrupted by DK Phobos. We'll see if the FNG manages to survive. Yeah, he's good. The rest of BP easily lock him down. Meanwhile, he's actually spotted out Roshan. He's got the double damage, so he's going to try and go for that one. A Blink Dagger now complete for Fear. Hook shot in. He's going to be able to grab PPD, and there's not much PPD can really do about this one with the Blade Mail. He's going to kill himself eventually. You know they needed a special kind of initiation, but Illidan, he already got off the BKB ahead of the Doom, and that'll be able to prevent a lot of this incoming damage. She pops that ultimate to make sure the rest of EG are not going to be able to stand and fight. They'll be able to catch Universe quite easily with that ultimate, and looks like they'll be able to turn around and get Arteezy as well, as he just gets kind of kited around by FNG. Nice jump in from Peter, but he's got, well, still the Finger of Death maybe to finish off the lead up, but doesn't commit to it. And BP, they pick off 3 as EG attempts.
And then he got Yules and then stunned and then just died. So I don't actually think he got to hit anyone during that fight, aside from one whack on FNG.
And now the BKB, they don't actually have it up for another 30 seconds. G will lose his agents here with Will stun inside. Oh, nice grip up as they have any follow-up. A 4-man stun comes out from BPD, and this is exactly what EG need to be able to win the fight. Now Illidan, as well as our Darkseer, just on full retreat. Looks like DK Bobo's barely managing getting out, but Illidan is going to be chased down by this Scorched Earth power shot not landing, but the tick, he finally gets him.
Or have, Peter gets hook shot out and ice.
Yeah, just because you get 1 kill doesn't necessarily mean, oh, nice action outside of the cogs. That's going to be able to buy Peter some time. He gets off the horse that one. The Lina, she turns on the Laguna Blade and shows her strength as well. Universe is going to be fine with his FNG nukes aren't enough, and Lil with the double damage on Sumail ripped through that cow.
That was just maybe difficult. I'm not sure. I think when you get Satanic, you still keep your creep, so I would assume it works the same way. Like
charge action completes, and PPD is going to be caught here. So I think that was what was happening here, is that his creep, you know, is being found by the Clockwork actually. It's beautiful rocket scouting a lot of EG's movement, and that'll be that Satyr Banisher getting in the way at DK Phobos, who would have landed the shot onto Arteezy otherwise. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Lil's just going to charge right through. They've caught PPD, and they finish him off with a double ultimate.
Make a play, make sure they drop a sentry so that they know they don't have vision.
Oh, nice shackle shot. Maybe this is going to be the follow-up. PPD leads in. Now they get the vacuum combination with a two-man stun. They've already taken out one, and it looks like God is going to go down before he gets on the cheese off. Now Gyrocopter is going to come back off to BKB, but he's in some serious trouble as EG have just already surrounded him. They're going to run him down between the focus fire and the right-click damage of Arteezy. FNG, he's going to be able to TP himself away.
So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work out for them, especially with the BKB. Like it won't do that much.
Oh, this is going to be awkward. 17% already starting things off. The rest of the team comes forward, but a stun on Illidan, and Arteezy just starts ripping through him, but Illidan's going to be staying one step ahead of him. Lil gets taken out by that Aghanim step, going to throw out the ultimate from FNG, but it's still not enough. DK Phobos on the front lines gets a lot of damage return. Arteezy trying to take him out. They will manage to get him with a level death, but Arteezy is going to fall as well, and VP starts swinging forward, trying to catch out the... Can afford to then have him die.
I think that might be better, but it's just so hard to avoid shackles, especially...
Yeah, Pierre jumps right into 4 heroes, and they already got the stun on Illidan with the Doom combined. That's going to be a great setup to sight the fights. Shiva's actually going to slow him down, and Illidan should be falling here. G gets off a decent ultimate. Illidan taken out slowly but surely, but it looks like Arteezy... Oh, nice vacuum backwards. Universe gets blown up by FNG, though. He bought enough space for Arteezy to escape, and now G and FNG are caught in this awkward position. Arteezy just 2 shots FNG. Only interacts, it looks like. Another 20 seconds until the FNG Lina, as well as their Gyrocopter as backups. That should be fairly easy for EG to take at least.
Buyback, none on Wind Ranger, yes on Sven, yes on Doom, yes on Lion.
Illidan actually gets shackle shotted up, and this was a problem for them last time. The shackle shot by itself ensures the kill. They don't have to really commit too much. Now the 3-man back in with a combination. They throw the wall over the top. God is going to be chased away with a Doom, and Illidan just gets ripped apart by Arteezy. Once again, EG. Oh, what a great shackle shot. That's going to hold DK Phobos in place for a while. Well, they chase down God, who's still doomed up. Shiva's slowed down. He's gone. And DK Phobos... You don't have a supporting crew. They're going to have to fight this 1-4 versus 5 eventually. It's going to be the second lane racks that they're going to be fighting over, perhaps.
Dire's middle barracks.
So very systematic game from EG. They're really good about damage control and not letting the other team get too far ahead.
Hook shot in. DK Bubbles is going to be hexed up. The charge on through is going to be able to stun 4, actually. FNG hits a decent light strike array, but it's not going to be good enough. He just gets stunned down, and now VP are once again left with only 3 heroes. They managed to catch Samael, but a nice blink backwards actually keeps himself ahead of Illidan. He's going to turn and fight Illidan as best as possible, but they actually back up. Just get the melee rack, jump in once again from DK Bubbles, force snap outside of the cogs, but Samael is going to be caught and taken out. Illidan needs to stay ahead of Arteezy, though. A nice 2-man stun. DK Bubbles and Illidan both going to be focused down in EG. 2-man smoke from top lane through to bottom. And VP, are they really going to contest around the tier 2? Maybe just as a kind of surprise team fight that EG might not expect. DK Bubbles actually goes in and bumps back Samael as best as possible, but shackle shot locks him down. He's going to be taken out with Arteezy on the front lines with the cleave actually doing a large amount of damage, but Arteezy is going to fall. Lil finishes him off, but G, he'll take down for the Doom. He just turns and fights. Nice vacuum back wall combination that catches both Illidan and Lil. They charge forward now. Universe, nice light strike array, catches Spear, shackle shot, not quite latching, but a 2-man stun. PPD blinks in and catches both Lil and Illidan to finish him off. The buyback is already there from G, and he's chasing down Samael, needing that kill desperately. They're going to have to throw more buybacks if they want to keep G alive here, but they might be too late. He pops the cheese now. He's already down to half HP once again. Finally, Illidan and FNG are here, but it's too late. SF is down for 2 minutes now, and EG just start backing up, making sure they don't give away any free kills. Universe goes back in, 2-man vacuum. Peter,
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen.